Hi, today I want to talk to you about the viability of splitting your superannuation contributions with your spouse. For this purpose, a spouse would include those in a legally recognised marriage, those in a de facto relationship or a same-sex relationship. For the strategy to work, the spouse who is receiving the split contribution must be under age 55 if retired, or if still working they can be up to age 65. Now generally any eligible contribution that you make to a taxed superannuation fund can be split with your spouse, up to 85% of the contribution or up to the full amount of what we call the concessional contributions cap for that financial year. Superannuation contribution splitting can result in a number of advantages. Now one of these is where the receiving spouse has little or no superannuation, and in this case we can achieve a greater tax effectiveness by trying to even up the superannuation assets for each spouse. This is because ultimately in retirement we are able to access two low rate tax thresholds, resulting potentially in access to lump sums from superannuation to a greater amount that's tax free. Now further, if the receiving spouse is the younger of the spouses and is below age pension or service age for DVA purposes, this could bring about an increase in your pension entitlements. And that's because the superannuation assets of the younger spouse are currently not assessed by Centrelink or DVA until that younger spouse reaches their age pension age. Alternatively, if the strategy that we're putting together is to access superannuation benefits as early as possible, it might even be prudent to split superannuation contributions to the older spouse, allowing them to reach their preservation age earlier and therefore to have access to superannuation sooner. Tracy Ferguson, thanks for listening.